Hello everybody and welcome back to
Marvel Spider-Man.
What's up guys and gals, people of all ages?
You're probably wondering, where the hell is Zelda and what else was I doing? Ryza, yeah, that. And the answer is, we want to finish Spider-Man.
So, since I've been off, Mr. Nimble in here has been kind enough to let me continue the Spider-Man streams and join him on his stream.
Yep.
So, today we are going to dive back into Spider-Man.
We're 42%, so we're further along in the game than I thought. So
yeah, we're about 4.5 months now.
Wow, I was not expecting that one. All right. This recording session will most likely be able to we'll be able to get through the game.
Box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project.
Yeah,
You know what I think is great about this?
Yada, yada, yada. So,
Everybody in Streamland sounds, and to them it looks like, oh man, they know everything that's going on. But I don't. Only because I've played this before, I really like understand what's going on in the story and everything.
Is there an echo?
Looks military.
I don't hear an echo.
Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is...
Okay, no,
can you
maybe it's
stop
just
the
me.
bombs I planted?
I'm like, don't scare me. We just got over everything working the way it was supposed to.
Recon points spread all over the city.
Up.
That means I closed that for a reason.
Here are the challenge tokens.
Hooray! It's Taskmaster. It's everyone's favorite character.
Do I have to do this?
Yep.
Okay, it's a part of the main story, so let's do
This
it.
computer's tracking bombs around the district.
Oh,
And they're
but
about
like
to
I was
go off.
saying,
I gotta move.
it looks normal to everyone because like they hear all the sounds and game sounds and everything, but we
Gotta
don't,
be quick.
which I
Bombs
think
could
is
go off any
hilarious.
second.
Maybe what do you mean?
We don't hear the sounds to the game like on the unit that we're playing on
My web muffled it pretty well.
because it's muted. You get what I mean?
I think I understand.
So like the TV that we're playing on, we don't hear the sounds.
Yeah. So there's no sound coming through the TV, but it is being. You can hear it
More,
through
better hurry.
the capture card.
Oh god, it's screwball all over again.
So close to perfection.
Yay, we got 2 challenge tokens.
Nice work with the bombs, but you leave it to your...
All because some creep wants to watch us in the shadows and mimic our
Some
moves.
kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids.
I swear, I think
Surfer Kid.
I get paid like it.
the funniest thing about Taskmaster was when he fought Deadpool, and he like Deadpool is the one person that Taskmaster, at least in the cartoons, hates fighting
What did you find
because
out?
Deadpool is so unpredictable.
Yeah, he's so random.
Yes, he cannot copy his movements.
Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Speaking of which, I want to play the Deadpool game. I still gotta find a copy of that. I never got a chance to play that as a kid. I know it was wasn't it rated M?
Yeah, isn't that the game based on the movie?
No, this was the game that happened before the movie.
Oh yeah, I understand which one you're talking about.
Either I need to play it, or I need to find somebody on Twitch that has played it, or I need to look it up on YouTube.
There you go. Scott Avenue.
Jamie Shadow 9 on YouTube.
Mr. Call from Aunt May.
Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're already here.
I know, you all already know. Oh, so let's give the YouTube fam same plug that we gave the Twitch fam. If you're not watching us on Twitch and you're not watching it live, you're missing out on a couple things. But we'll catch you up here. The merch that's going live, or I'm sorry, the merch that is live right now is V1. So version 1, the one that gives everyone bragging rights, so that they can say I was there when it started. If you want some of that merch, go ahead and pick yourself some up at the Paper Lion store. Link in the description below. The merch that's going live, or I'm sorry, the merch that is live right now.
Some really cool stuff on there.
V1, so
bucket hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts,
the one that gives everyone
tank tops.
Sorry if you heard that. That was... Sorry if you heard overlap. I'm trying to get back into the thing.
It's all good.
I'm trying to get back over to the stream manager.
What, this? Or the thing that...
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. Alright, so you ready to keep going? There's a crime happening right up the street as I'm standing... Okay, fine.
Would have been funny if it gave you the cutscene for the thing anyway.
I'm wondering, because on the stream, you see how it's frozen.
Refresh your page.
This is messed up. I'm just sitting here watching them, like, shoot at each other. Alright, let's get there. I'm tired of watching.
Sable are my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill them. Hey, I'm not with those. I'm still your butt.
And the chaos begins. Oh, we're an absolute unit right now.
That guy crashed into the...
Yeah,
He's like, I'm trying to get to work, man.
At least they're being earth-friendly. It's carpool.
Meanwhile, there's, you know, a gunfight in the middle of the freaking intersection.
yeah, I know, right?
It's no skip up.
Hey, if I come to your work and try
Oh no, I just insulted his mother.
I kinda did.
Oh yeah, your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
That's no...
It's no use, bro. Give up.
Hey, yo, I really mess with UK slang. I'm just saying.
Hell.
So, shout out to everybody in the UK.
Absolutely.
Everybody in the UK, EU, really all of Europe. Shout out to all of y'all, because your slang is, like, unmatched. And that's coming from a guy in Philly. Like, I think it holds up.
The things that I've learned that, you know, people in the UK say that are like, I mean, that's just, you know, language in general, like how people refer to things. But man, it's so good.
Guess I don't have to change.
It's a Halloween party.
It's a rich people party.
Is one of my greatest foes.
I forgot about the Halloween party in here. It's like, yeah, I'm just walking around in my my costume.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
Why you gotta be so nasty?
You know, just Spider-Man casually walking through. Just casually walking. Hey, it's another Spider-Man. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, that's the guy you were talking about.
That's the guy I'm talking about.
Ah, that's a great callback. You know, nice costume. Hey, look, there's another
Find him
one.
before Lee does.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
So here's
Yeah,
Shocker.
there's Shocker.
Shocker's not in the picture. Is that Catwoman?
The job offer in Delaware came through.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros!
Oh, here's Mysterio.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney? Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is legit what it's like when you go to like cons. This is why I want to go to a con, so I can watch people like
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
He's the real one, though.
Looks okay.
like if a guy in a costume shot a web at me, it stuck, and he pulled my helmet off, I would literally believe he was the real Spider-Man, especially all the flips that he just did.
Yeah. And not many people that are coming to a costume party are
that dedicated.
Yeah.
Candy could be Dr. Delaney.
Like there are some very talented people that go to cons and do
Can't use my webs.
that have some very awesome skills and everything, but it's not very like common to be like, oh man, this person's gonna do a whole, you know, backflip
I'm
jump.
looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
He's doing the bird.
He's getting it.
Get jiggy with it.
Yup.
Hey look, it's Spider-Boy.
Oh man, it's our favorite villain.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Whip? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap!
Oh, get him, Spidey!
It's really Spider-Man.
The demons are kind of one step ahead of us because they've already kidnapped him.
Yep. They've kidnapped the guy that we're looking for.
How convenient.
They're on demon time.
That's right.
Much like how we were on CP time for starting the stream. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
That wasn't our fault, though.
But we happily take responsibility.
Yes.
This is a joke, right? Those
And
are
yes, I said responsibility.
Back now.
Call back to Rugrats.
Let him go!
Look at that guy. He's like, oh, it's a toy gun. Totally.
Yeah, I know, right?
Keep your head down!
Your mom.
Your mom.
They're bikers, they're bikers, they're bikers.
I mean... Look, it's our favorite guy, Whips Guy. Whips Guy uses whip. Ooh.
Damn!
Everybody okay?
Hey, yo, are you okay? You good?
Happy Halloween!
I had to check on him because, like, that was like a movie moment right there. That was definitely a clip. That was a clip moment.
How about some mood lighting?
Lights out, boys.
Hi. Oh no, I'm getting shot. Your mom's.
Your mom. Wait, what did he say?
Oh. Well, sorry.
Now go sit in the corner and think about what you did.
Yep. Hey, I've worked in one of these before. It's hilarious. It was actually pretty accurate.
Ah.
I've worked in a chemical hood before. It's pretty fun.
So what you're telling us is what the science that we do in this game is not what science actually looks like.
No, it is not. At least not at the level I am, but... Let's hurry up and save Mr. Delaney, was it?
Yep, Dr. Delaney.
Dr. Delaney. We're Batman.
We're bikers.
We're bikers. We're bikers. We're bikers.
Who are you? You recently
It's
began
me,
working with someone
Ansem.
How do you know that? We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Shout out to Guy with Gun 1 holding a gun at an elderly man.
Oh my god. I didn't want to have to do this, but the power of darkness will compel you.
It's me, Mr. Negative Man. All the work that you're doing is for nothing. Ultimately, it won't mean anything, because at the end of all life is death.
That's right. And now I'm going to use my Kamehameha wave on you. Take that.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels.
Thank you, friend. Now, time for you to summon your persona.
And now it's time
Persona.
to die.
Oh wait, he's dead. Gunman 1 and Gunman 2. We're here for sport.
Did you really think it was a good idea to hit me? And you think it's a good idea to hold a gun at me? And all y'all just think, you know what? Your moms.
Your mom.
You're kind of bad at this.
He said, real talk, you're kind of bad at this. I mean, they are generic villains.
Oh,
big guy.
Hi, big guy.
Jay! Sent that into the Phantom Zone.
No autographs, but I will kick you in the face.
Oh god. That man's chin's so strong! The chin is strong in this one.
The nigga chin. I mean, the nigga chin. What if, like, that's the first joke that I made in the very first episode?
It is.
Well, at least we know it's October in the game.
Yeah.
But it's not cold. So, you know, maybe it was just a random costume party.
True.
Because in the other game, it's snowing.
Well, I mean, they do have, like, jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, so it could be Halloween.
Yeah. Damn!
He said, what did you say about my wife?
He said, what did the five fingers say to the face?
What did the five fingers say to the face?
Slap!
Jay! Jay!
Oh no, I had to beat up Spider Guy.
Go to sleep.
Ooh, their brother's floating in the air.
Ooh, what a feeling when you're falling through the ceiling.
Not that guy again.
Martin Lee just knows all about villain types because he now summoned the big guy to the field in attack mode.
What did Lee do to these people?
He's bringing out their negative emotions.
Forget you, Dad.
Now we're going for a ride.
Whee!
Gonna take it for a ride.
Oh.
Well, I love the guy dressed up as a zombie. He was like, "Yeah,
Yuri, I need your help.
all right, time to go home and get drunk."
If he wasn't already blasted.
But right now, you need to find a
Remember,
doctor who
kids,
will
drink
get
responsibly.
Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
So we're gonna have to get assistance from our friend, Secret Agent MJ.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney?
Oh no, not another one.
But so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's
Your
Breath
mom.
project. Think you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Get this. A few years ago, Osborn used the Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but he's been hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
That guy's gonna be with me on the bus.
If you think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records
You're
of
welcome.
it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the
You know,
mail.
the cool thing about this is actually what Manhattan looks like.
Guess it's
Yeah.
time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
So what I like about this is that there's a podcast where JJ talks about how
That's how I can get into Nolan's office.
Spider-Man is the reason why all these villains come out and everything like that.
A menace!
Right.
The whole place on lockdown.
But what MJ's just said was that Fisk most likely had files that he could use as blackmail against the mayor. So, who's creating villains? Spider-Man or Osborn?
Exactly.
Why would Fisk want to have blackmail files on Mayor Osborn? It's something interesting to think about.
Fisk has blackmail on everybody.
I mean, he is a very good criminal.
Just need to follow them to the security module.
Crime boss has to have some sort of protection for himself.
Yeah.
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security team's calling. Sable Team Alpha standing by.
Uh-oh, Sable's about to start attacking me even though I saved their
Keep an eye on the
people.
interior while we try to track down the issue.
She
Just when I
doesn't
thought it would be
care.
easy.
Oh no.
Teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep. What?
I really like
All
Sable
agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
because, like, she's very unhinged. She just kind of does her whole thing.
Everybody's got drones
Yeah.
these days.
Whatever she feels she needs to do, she just does her thing.
Sable
Makes
team,
her
I need
very
a status report.
independent and
Exterior
very
sweep negative. We're all
strong,
clear. Still
you
look
know,
like a
female
software issue?
character.
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Attention all Sable teams.
I think we could use more characters, not exactly like Sable, but having that same sort of like swagger and confidence and being able to just like give no F's in certain situations.
It would have been nice if they would have introduced like Black Widow into this game as well.
Yeah.
Or into a game. Because Black Widow's like that.
Copy
Yeah.
control. Bird inbound.
Bruh.
Gotta move.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module. There's the last one.
Who's in the Oscorp sign? Get him!
Get him!
Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
I really always think it's... I always thought it was funny how you can run up the wall, but you can't run down or sideways.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Uh-oh.
Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Osborn's arguing with the other evil villain of the game?
GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR.
CRISPR! That's an actual thing.
It could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Creepy.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
That's interesting.
Oscorp made it?
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Some good detective work we're doing.
Like Batman. You know what I think it's time for? A suit change.
Let's go.
It is nighttime.
Yeah.
You want to go for the blur projector, or you want to, you know, be the king of the ring?
Let's try the blur projector.
Okay.
I feel like we might have to like do some sort of sneaking mission for him anyway.
We'll have to be a sneaky link.
Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I think you have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Secret Agent MJ.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter.
You know, to be honest, and then they always wonder why the knight in shining armor has to come rescue the other person. It's like, it's not like she needs saving.
No.
But she definitely needs saving because,
I mean, at the least she has no real way to defend herself.
Exactly.
If she were able to at least defend herself against some, at least criminals and like, the places where she's sneaking in, she could possibly have a better chance. but you know.
Fury should have hired her.
Yeah.
AKA Black Dad.
Oh my god. Oh, we haven't told that story, have we?
Nope.
So we played Marvel Alliance
Ultimate Alliance.
Ultimate Alliance 3. And we were calling Nick Fury in the game Black Dad, because essentially he is the Black Dad of the game.
Crap.
15 minutes earlier.
Reach him.
Did they really have to make us play through
How are
this?
you trying to reach him?
Yep.
Very, very.
Gotta find out how we got involved.
This feels almost as forced as like playing as Riku in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Pass that card.
Oh.
Time to see if these lures Pete gave me.
You mean every single time they went to go and save Aqua and couldn't because the Heartless were too powerful, and the way to resolve this problem was to use the person who'd been volunteering to go the entire time?
Yup.
Out of the way, fella.
Hey, let's throw the only lure that we have.
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
I gotta go brew the coffee. Be back.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
I'm like, come on, man.
What was that sound? Oh.
You didn't see anything. It was just a blur.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Should get a photo of this. Need a photo before I move on. Got it. Time to move.
But why?
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Yeah,
It's the guy from before.
I was about to say that Sable house or that Sable compound definitely doesn't stand out in Central Park.
You would figure that Sable would want to be more inconspicuous.
I do not want leaks of press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
Speaking of which,
Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives
oh, you didn't go in the tunnel.
That's what the...
hearing things.
lures are for.
Might have something control. Stand by. Hey, who's there?
No one.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
Go Ollie. Or that.
There's more than one way to skin a cat, young grasshopper.
Made it.
Just casually just walks by a guy.
Bravo and Charlie.
Oh, what was that?
Dr. Michael's relocation.
Oh, it must have been nothing.
He carries the only sound.
Just the wind. Definitely the sound that wind makes.
Huh? Who's there? Might have something control. Stand by.
Hey, yo. I love it.
Accidentally knocks over random boxes.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michael just carries devil's breath around with him. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it.
Uh-oh.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I was like, wait, I'm supposed to follow.
You weren't supposed to be behind.
I thought I was supposed to be behind the truck.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michael just carries devil's breath around with him.
Lights off. Let's try this again.
Again? What's up with these lights? Watch your sixes, man.
Move it.
How did the people in the trucks just not see me?
Close.
Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking.
Come on, come on.
Drone on patrol, drone on patrol. You might want to throw it the other way.
Stand by, Control. I heard something. Stay alert. I think we got company.
The fact that he turned his head and was like, oh, nothing over there.
Something over here? Just a random lure sitting on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Or on the ground.
We shouldn't, you know, totally scour the entire place.
Charles Standish? Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lisa, she didn't. He wants to kill me? Tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
What? I've heard your byline.
If someone was really coming to kill him, that gun was way too far away from him.
He has
Just
Michaels in the
saying.
Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
Demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Are you okay? We can get you some fruit snacks if you need it.
His sugar dip.
These Sable guys are really good. They've offered me pizza, a picnic.
They heard me when I fell, but they didn't hear anything else that happened.
No, they're so attentive,
That was
man.
the most awkward swing in my life. MJ is not happy.
Now MJ's going back into her house to call us on the phone.
She's very mad at us.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knocked a man out, destroyed my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What?
I
MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ.
Like,
Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's
literally, I make
dangerous,
jokes at
MJ.
inappropriate times when I get
Spider
stressed out.
powers.
Like,
Made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of
bruh.
an armed military.
Why should I have to
You
be
know
such a
what?
tight ass?
Not do this right now, please. Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else?
Like,
Saying
Pete
something about
made
Grand
really
Central
good
before I jumped
points.
in?
You could have died, but you're mad at me. Hey, you know what? Cool. If you want to sneak into a military base again, go for it. But I'm not going to be the one there to clean your brains up off the floor if you,
Nice work,
you
Mr.
know,
Superhero.
something happens.
But you know,
gotta blow off some steam on
I
patrol.
can accept how I can accept MJ's feelings in this because, like, at least she's not being, you know, she's not overdoing it.
Yeah.
Because if you guys know about the MJ from the movies, she's very like, oh man, you know, you should be focusing on me too. You love me. And it's like, bro, this man has to get beat up by villains every single day to save people on the street.
What movies are you referring to? Because you got to remember, there's a brand new franchise. Well, not brand new, but a new franchise out that's a little more popular than our original series.
I'm speaking about the
Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I don't have much time.
In the first movie, you know, Peter liked Mary J, and like they didn't really like do anything with it. Like it was more or less, you know, everybody knows about the infamous upside down kiss.
Why'd you say infamous?
Sorry, not infamous, but the famous upside down kiss, because it was everywhere in media.
The upside down kiss. It's the Spider-Man trope. I'm kind of upset they didn't have Tom Holland recreate that, because I think they had Andrew Garfield do it too.
Did they?
I thought they had him do it with Gwen Stacy.
Maybe.
I'm not 100% sure.
Could have done better.
I'm telling you, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's my baby daddy.
Ugh.
Need one more.
Need one more.
Oh, the drone ones. I hated the drone ones.
You're telling me. I hated all these, to be
Yeah,
honest.
same.
All units, there is an active pursuit of a box truck believed to have a bomb. Nearby
It's
officers,
like
please proceed to the West Village.
mini games.
Like, the science
like
is
the Bond
fine.
guy's MO.
Most of the science
Only
that you
this
have to
time he's
do for
using a drone
Harry
to
is
see
good.
spy cams around the city.
I
better round him up and take down that drone.
The bases are fun because you get to beat up, you know, the different factions of, you know, whoever's men.
There, I see it.
But these are kind of like. But as we're swinging after this drone, I wanted to talk about, you know, Mr. Negative, Martin Lee. I like how Martin Lee develops as a villain in this game.
Yeah.
He's very calculated, and that you know, it shows with like how he's very, you know, intelligent, and that he's taken the time to really execute his plan the way in the specifics that he wants to, where, you know, we went from the attack on, you know, Osborn's campaign rally, which unfortunately, you know, killed lots of others, including officers.
Yeah.
Not bad.
But I feel like that also adds to him as a villain, because people who weren't meant to get hurt got hurt.
And he showed very little remorse.
It wasn't like, oh, he was just misunderstood. It's like, nah, he meant to do that.
Yeah, it's like he knew what he was doing. Let's go get 2 more challenge tokens.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. I shut down his spy cams.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can. Thanks, creepy stalker guy.
I really just want the challenge so we can upgrade
Keep leaving me
our
tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
impact webs, because impact webs are actually very useful in this game.
Yeah.
Like, not only do they make for funny takedowns, but
What's in it for you?
they make it pretty easy to take out certain enemies because you can just web them to the wall. The Taskmaster fight was pretty annoying as well.
These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves.
It's a very much, you know, wait for the right opportunity to attack him, get in your hits, and then wait until wait until you can do it again type of boss fight.
Yeah. Which are usually the longer ones.
Yeah, because you can't just wail on them. You have to actually wait for the right opportunity to attack and everything.
Being strategic is for the birds.
Oh, that's a nice pool.
It was. I thought the bomb was up there. Hey, it was just a random bomb in the park.
No one paid any mind or anything. Must be one of those newfangled Cadillacs. I told the mayor that we shouldn't invest money into that.
Noisy, but harmless.
I had to look at how much time was left, and I was like, oh no!
So. I hope the Psychomaniac doesn't think less of me.
Whatever.
He said, I hope the Psychomaniac doesn't think less of me. That's funny.
I would have loved to see the developers of this game do some of these challenges.
Just see how well they would do.
Yeah, like just to see how they would get gold stars.
Yeah.
Almost like the one developer that fought that boss fight in the preview for Final Fantasy 16.
Oh yeah.
That was insane.
Gotta take them all out.
No, the capture card was not freaking out.
Are you? Now you guys are gonna go night-night together. You just put it on his head.
Yeah.
That's funny. We're moving in.
Oh no. Oh wow, look at him. Look, he's all the way over there.
Oh no.
And then there was one.
Good, but I could do better.
Alright, now our impact webs will splat to other people. We could play Splatoon in this game now.
Stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
For a second, I thought this was supposed to be the World Trade Center because, like, all the different flags there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's an embassy. Is it an embassy?
I think so. Oh.
Uh-oh, cutscene.
You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
I didn't even do all of his challenges.
You're about to get taken to school.
I remember it's after like a certain amount of like challenges.
You're right.
Now that's cold. Stealing my finishers. Impressed?
I've got toe to go with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of you.
Cover band's never as good as the original.
I told you. I know everything you're gonna do. You slow or just stupid. They hide and seek. Fight like a man.
So that's what that feels like. Gotta create an opening. Hey! It took me years to master that swing kick. Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion.
I was like, am I still am I still fighting someone?
You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I see what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Eh, who knows? They're bored. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Isn't that Screwball's whole thing?
What?
that she's bored.
I don't even know. I dislike that character so much, like with a passion.
It might as well be her whole thing because, like, he's like, oh, I do social media, which means I'm gonna antagonize New York, cause that's a good thing to do, right? Right?
If it was real life, somebody would have shot her by now. We don't condone violence, but to fictional characters, that goodness gracious. I wish Screwball got the Joker treatment.
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this.
It's Bay. Rio Morales.
I love how, like, everyone got super hyped seeing her in the new movie.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh my god. And then now everyone's coming after the Latinas now again. It's like, bro, where y'all been at?
Shout out to all Latin women. Y'all all fine.
That's right.
Shout out to all women. Y'all all fine.
That's right.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker.
Alright, let's go see what this crackpot wants.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a fast
He's
response.
building his suit.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Toss me the lamp. Or whatever he said.
It's time for science.
Alright, let's do more science. Hopefully I'm better at it today than I was yesterday.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Alright. The target value is 1. But I pressed the wrong button. Oh yeah.
There we go. Got the science.
Okay,
Science.
Next.
I'm creating one of my greatest rivals right now.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
More science.
I know people are gonna be like, "Didn't you just say that Norman creates villains, and Peter's essentially creating Doc Ock?" Well, we'll get to that.
Target value is 4. You know, this is actually what I do in the lab on the daily. I, put little pieces down to help electricity move. And it tells me my target values.
Signal to noise is out
I'm
of whack.
kidding.
A new signal processor should reduce lag.
That has been a very a running joke here, is that this is what science looks like.
Yep, this is exactly what science looks like. It looks even more science-y in Miles Morales.
Oh, I forgot there were science segments in that.
Yeah, there's science in that too. Science. Now it's down to 2.8 milliseconds. Yeah, we optimized it to get sub 3 seconds. This is how your iPhones are made.
Mm-hmm.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Little extended.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget.
That was a cute dad moment.
Outlines the next steps for the neural interface.
It really makes you feel for their relationship. Because
in
like,
grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes.
I mean, it's very obvious he's gonna dock up.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious by like the suit, the goggles,
and the extendy arms.
Yeah, the stendos.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna become Doc Ock. But the biggest thing is, oh, and he has, look at this, he has files on the other villains.
Yep. Did we fight Scorpion already?
No.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
But wait. That means that's where the milkshakes come from?
Dirt.
That face on the milkshakes.
What milkshakes?
Grimace milkshakes.
Ah, you're funny. I was a little slow. Vulture already though, right?
Nope.
No, we didn't fight anybody?
We did not fight anyone except for Fisk.
Jeez.
Exciting. Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. Knock them out in time.
I thought I looked at what I was supposed to look at.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is honestly like a real problem with being smart. Because when something happens to you, you try playing. This is actually. Alright, sidebar. This is actually what it looks like when chemists, whiteboards that they have in their office. Professors, this is what their whiteboards tend to actually look like. Everyone that I've seen has looked like that. But when something happens to you and you're like a dedicated scientist, you try to figure out a way to, and then you lie to yourself saying, oh, it'll be for the greater good because, you know, it can help a bunch of people.
As soon as I check our
But in the, like, at the end of the day, it's really just for you, just for yourself.
It's interesting because you can see how obsessive both Peter and Doc are about, like, helping each other, but then others, and we're gonna see how warped it becomes.
Exactly. How long have we been going?
Let's check. About an hour 37, it looks like.
How long has this episode been?
I wonder if I can check.
If not, I'm thinking that we end the episode here.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Take a little breaky break, and then come back for more.
Can I not do it in there? Okay. Okay, so it just will tell me how long we've been streaming. Okay, well, it's fine.
Alright, well, let's end the episode here. We'll pick up next time with more Spider-Man, and we'll see what's beyond this door.
We'll go and see our Aunt May and see whatever other things we can encounter.
Yeah, so, again, make sure you visit the Paper Lions merch store, buy some merch, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Don't forget to check all the links in the description.
All links. Every single one. And don't forget to don't forget to subscribe to the new Nerd Guys podcast page on YouTube.
Alright. See you guys next time.
So long.